there, my name's Irene Walton. I asked you to ask me anything, and here's what you thought might be interesting about me. Okay, I am wearing lip gloss today, which is something I never do. You're just gonna need to let me know how it goes. I am in a very cute little cherry dress. Hello. It's from Unique Vintage, which is the only place I shop. And also, as you can probably tell, this is a very beautiful, very nice kitchen that is a part of a very beautiful, very nice house, full freestanding building where only one family lives. Unfortunately, at this juncture in my life, I am not that one family. I am house sitting and dog sitting. And so we're doing this here today. That's why we're doing kind of a chiller video. So we're gonna do a little Q&A. I asked you guys on Instagram to ask me anything that you wanted to know about me, and we're gonna dive right in. Ooh, Who's Astoria asks, where do you get your favorite pizza? Great Q. I have a couple of answers for this. If I'm in Los Angeles and I want like pizza, I am going to go to Prince Street Pizza, which is on Sunset and Doheny, which is a really great pizza spot if you're here. And if you want a frozen pizza that's really good, Trader Joe's frozen pizzas are. It's Me Shar asks, what are 3 positive adjectives you would use to describe yourself? I love this question because I love describing myself positively. 3 positive adjectives I would use are kind, hospitable, I really, really love to host. I think relatively organized. Angel Faux Angel, great name, asks, are you 100% straight? I consider myself straight for sure. There have been times in my life where I was like, I wonder, am I bi? Da, da, da. And then I like kind of explore that identity and it just doesn't feel right. I do think that like sexuality is obviously a spectrum. It's not, I mean, it's not even that I think it is it. And I subscribe to that fact. So I'm sure I'm like somewhere on the spectrum, but I consider myself straight. But I am an ally. Ooh, Lacey, Alyssa, you brilliant bitch. Favorite summer lounging drink? Tricky. There's so many good ones. I love a spritz. That's my middle name, Irene Spritz Walton. My friend Andrea introduced me to St. Germain spritzes, which I love. And I really like champagne, really like anything bubbly. Love rosé. I love a chilled red, like a juicy light red. I love a cold beer. I'm not being very picky. Juliet Piper asks, my best friend in the whole world, do you have a Patreon? How can I spend more time with you? Now she asked this, I'm sure, because she knows I'm not very good at promoting myself or my Patreon, even though it is something I'm really proud of and I really enjoy doing. I do have a Patreon. I put a lot of work into it. I do a live stream basically every single weekend for us to all hang out and build a community and just be a space where we all really connect and get to enjoy each other and enjoy food and enjoy talking and sharing. I love it a lot. If you guys want to check out my Patreon, it is in the description box down below. I teach a masterclass every month on there about cooking or baking, whatever thing, so I send out a little shopping list. We all cook together on Zoom. It's so much fun. I think you guys would love it. I'd really appreciate it if you checked it out. It's Colleen here asks, what type of music do you like / listen to, and who are your favorite artists? I like lots of music. But here's the thing, I'm terrible at looking up new music. I'm very bad at being like, oh, who's a new band I might like, you know? And some people are so good at that, so good for you if that's you. But my current favorite artists are Trixie Mattel, Bo Burnham, Loretta Lynn, Patsy Cline, Bo Diddley, the Shirelles, the Shangri-Las. I really like old music. I really, really like 1940s through the like early 60s. And Trixie Mattel is just like my current favorite artist. Doja Cat I love, Lizzo I love, Megan Thee Stallion. Let me just tell you guys something really quickly. I have so many tips and tricks of like why I like to work out, how I like to work out, how I get motivated to work out, things like that. I would say probably the best one is just put on Megan Thee Stallion and let her tell you what to do. She's like, what's up, hot girl? You're like, I am a f***ing hot girl. Hot girls take care of themselves. I'm gonna go work out. Listen to Megan Thee Stallion. This isn't surprising. I'm not letting you know of some underground artist, but Megan Thee Stallion is iconic. Oh, God, I love her. MG Sloaniker, I think, asks, what's your favorite clothing store besides Unique Vintage? LOL, as I just talked about how much I love them. That's tricky, and here's why. I shop 90% of the time at Unique Vintage, so that is definitely my favorite store. But aside from that, I really love pinup girl clothing. I have actually not purchased anything from Vixen by Michelin Pitt. However, her stuff is absolutely stunning. She's a small business owner. We love her. Ooh, Lizzie Spieth, 12, asks, what would your last major breakup, boyfriend or otherwise, say about you? I think my last boyfriend would say that I'm a sweet person, that I'm a kind person. I probably like loved him too much. He was a great guy. Me getting misty, LOL. It's been a year. He was a really great guy. I think he thought I was a great girl. I really don't think that there are like negative feelings. I hope he would say all of these nice things. If he didn't say it was funny, I would be pissed. Manic Pixie Dream Mom 13 says, what are 3 things in your life that make you happier than you ever thought possible? Oh, wow, what a question. That's a great one. It's tricky though, because I feel like the things that makes me so happy, I know would make me happy. Oh, okay, I'll do like little things. I'm saying it like there's like a freaking gun to my head. I'll do little things. Oh my God, okay, eating spring rolls from this one Vietnamese place near my house with the air conditioning on in my bed watching a Netflix like coming of age teen romance movie makes me really happy. Any clothes that have like a food print on them. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but that's what I've been trying to like go for lately. Like that makes me so happy. I think it's so adorable. And then also my new podcast, Bites of History. I get so much joy out of bringing my little laptop to like a cute coffee shop and doing my food history research with like a nice little latte and just like in a cute place. That makes me really happy too. What are some things that make you happy? Leave them in the comments. I love hearing about that kind of shit. Like cute little things like that. Like, oh, like I found a secret parking spot that no one knows about, so I always have parking. Like those kind of things. Mama Bells asks, besides cooking and baking, what's a solo activity you do to fill your cup? I wanna say sitting. I love sitting down. Oh, working out. I go to the gym a lot, and that's a solo activity. I much prefer it to be a solo activity. I hate working out like with people. I love going to the gym with someone and then immediately separating, and then an hour later, oh my God, how was your workout? It was good, how was your workout? Ooh, Manders13 asks, biggest 20-something struggles. I think some of the biggest 20-something struggles are just like being so fucking hard on yourself, dude. Be kinder to yourself, be gentle. You're a little baby. And I know that everyone is always like, I know I used to think like 20s was like older and getting up there, and like you are growing up, and that's awesome because that means you're learning things and you're getting better at stuff. But in the grand scheme of things, hopefully, you know, you still have like 50, 60, 70 years left. So like little 20 something, 90 something, 20 something, you know? Also, I think it's hard to lose friends and lose relationships. I think it's really important to, but I know it's f***ing difficult. Figuring out how to dress is important. And like, maybe you guys think I dress like an idiot. I'm sure a lot of people do. But I definitely prefer this to the way I dressed like when I was 22, you know? Definitely was wearing some very unprofessional things to professional places. And I just didn't have like the foresight to be like, don't do that. Ooh, Mila Dinovic asks, what's my go-to Starbucks order? Let me show you. I pretty much always order the iced Starbucks blonde vanilla latte with 2% milk, 2 shots, and the only change I make is I do 1 less pump of vanilla syrup. I get that a lot. I really, really like it. But I do have a whole video where I tried all of y'all's favorite Starbucks drinks, and that was a lot of fun. If you guys want to do another video like that from somewhere else, let me know, because that might be, I had a great time learning what you guys like to drink, so let me know. Lauren Chips asks, what is your ideal partner? Thank you for asking. I'm gonna put this out into the universe. My ideal partner is taller than me. So I would love like a 6'1", 6'2", or above would be great, but if I meet a hilarious short king, obviously. Really funny, really smart, doing really well for himself. That's super important to me. I know some people are gonna think that that's shallow, but I do need somebody who has a very solid and steady income because I grew up with some like financial uncertainty in my life, and that is a very big thing for me to feel safe and comforted. I would love them to be very hairy, like I love a hairy chest. I love a beard. I like long hair. I like a nice smile. The more I date, the more I realize I really like a nice voice. Not like I'm one to talk, but I want somebody with like hobbies and a kind heart. I would love someone who's Jewish. And also who's just like absolutely so beyond fatal for me. They just couldn't imagine life without me. What if there's some super hot like Jewish lumberjack who's got a really hairy chest and is so funny and is like 6'5", who's making a video about like a girl in a cherry dress who loves to bake chocolate chip cookies right now, who has a really good personality. Oh, Melissa Lay, or Melissa Lee, I'm not sure how to say it. Melissa Lee 7 asks, how much do you love us? I love y'all. I'm gonna get misty again. I love y'all so much. I feel truly grateful every single day that I get to call myself a content creator and that I get to host a cooking show and that I get to just like connect with so many people who are so wonderful and kind and friendly. And something I always hear in my comments when I do a video with somebody else or a video about someone else or someone else's recipe or something like that. And then the person will go watch the video and they'll be like, oh my God, the comments on this video are so nice. There's like not one single mean comment. And I think that's really special. I think that it's very, very rare to have a video with 100 comments on it and not one of them is negative or bad or mean. And I just think you guys are a really lovely group of people and I love you very much. Sarah V. Wilson 07 asks, what's your favorite song lyric? I have a favorite song, but I don't know if there's one lyric in there. Oh, you know what song lyric I love? It's a Trixie Mattel lyric. It says, can a cactus and a lily find a common pot to grow? And I just think that's really special. Like, can two very different things, people, ideals, whatever, live in the same place and work together in close proximity? And I think that's really cool. I love her so much. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this Ask Me Anything. If you liked this kind of video, please let me know and we can definitely do another one. I could talk about myself all day, every day, forever. So definitely keep me informed on if you'd like more of it. Please make sure that you like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. Also, you can check my Patreon out at the link in the description below. And listen to my podcast. I think you're going to love it. It is super quick, 10, 15, 16-minute little episodes all about fun little food facts that I think you guys might find as interesting as I do. I love you so much. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope I answered some of your questions. Goodbye.